Hi everyone, we're back to the 100 Day Inner Child Healing Series, and today we're on day 92nd. Today we're going to talk about writing a gratitude letter to our inner child, all right? Because we're in the process of enjoying and celebrating, right, the wholeness of our being. So this also includes a very strong energy of gratitude, right? So folks, remember, like I said, now, starting on as you end this journey and you start your beautiful, life journey, remember that the energy of gratitude in your everyday life is what will elevate you, right? It's what will bring you out of everything that you're used to, which is pulling you back, right? Which your inner child probably saw before the age of 10 and created ways to live like that, right? And that was all its coping mechanism, right? You over the days you've worked on it, you've broken the shackles of, right, things that pull you down. And so gratitude is actually a great energy to lift you up from any kind of negative energy, right? It puts you in a space of allowing, and it makes you open to receiving, right? So let's start today's exercise. So create a quiet, gentle space for yourself, right? Sit comfortably, take a few long, deep breaths, and let your body settle, right? And when you feel ready, place one hand on your heart and invite your inner child into your awareness. Okay. Again, not to fix anything, only to be present together, right? Imagine sitting across from your inner child with a pen and a paper, right? And begin writing a letter. So, like I always say, like write a letter that you would write to your lover, right? Have you seen how sometimes how poetic you can get in terms of expressing your love to them, right? So it's almost like you are in love with your inner child, right? And thinking and invoking those energies, start the letter, right? And I would say start with gratitude, right? Thank them for surviving what was confusing, painful, or overwhelming, right? Thank them for their resilience, their sensitivity, their hope, even when things felt unsafe or lonely, right? Acknowledge the ways they adopted, protected you, and kept you going, right? When they didn't have the tools or support they deserved, right? And let the words be honest and simple. Don't You might write about, their courage, their imagination, their kindness, or their ability to feel deeply. Don't curtail yourself from expressing, right? If emotions arise, allow them. This is a space of tenderness, right? There's no performance here. And as you continue, let your inner child feel the warmth behind your words, right? Imagine them hearing each sentence and slowly softening, right? Perhaps relaxing their shoulders, lifting their gaze, leaning closer, right? And close the letter with a promise, not perfection again, but your presence, a promise that I'll always listen, or I'll always be there to protect you, or to include them in your life moving forward, right? I'll always wake up with you, and be there for you. Yeah. And then when you feel complete, pause, place your hand over the letter and one on your heart, and take a deep breath, right? And let that gratitude settle in your body. You may keep this letter, right? If you want, like you can keep it. Actually, you can keep it in that special space that you have created for your inner child. You can place it there, or you can keep it in your cupboard. You can keep it in your wallet, and once a month, once in 3 months, put an alarm on your phone and just read it. Right? It'll help you with this deep connection with your inner child, right? So do that and see the difference. All right. Signing off on each other from Zarya Healings.